IDF forces capture Hamas military police HQ in Gaza.
Here's a summary of the article.
Your profile can be used to present content that appears more relevant based on your possible interests, such as by adapting the order in which content is shown to you, so that it is even easier for you to find content that matches your interests. Content presented to you on this service can be based on your content personalization profiles, which can reflect your activity on this or other services, possible interests and personal aspects, such as by adapting the order in which content is shown to you, so that it is even easier for you to find content that matches your interests. Information regarding which content is presented to you and how you interact with it can be used to determine whether the content e.g. reached its intended audience and matched your interests. Reports can be generated based on the combination of data sets regarding your interactions and those of other users with advertising or content to identify common characteristics. Information about your activity on this service, such as your interaction with ads or content, can be very helpful to improve products and services and to build new products and services based on user interactions, the type of audience, etc. Content presented to you on this service can be based on limited data, such as the website or app you are using, your non-precise location, your device type, or which content you are interacting with. Certain information is used to ensure the technical compatibility of the content or advertising, and to facilitate the transmission of the content or ad to your device.
This post received a score of 6,100, with an upvote ratio of 89%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Greater than as the IDF continues to gain ground inside Gaza City on Tuesday. Another image was released showing Golani Brigade troops inside the headquarters of the Hamas military police. This one day after the same force, that had lost 41 of its members in the October 7 massacre, was photographed in the Gaza parliament. In both photos, Golani soldiers proudly held up Israeli flags symbolizing the conquest of Hamas governance institutions.
Extreme Makeover, Middle East Edition.
Tank driver, move the tank. Hamas had military police. WTF were they doing? Making sure enough rape and murder happens.
Hamas has multiple factions. It's not a simple loot rape murder faction doing all the managing. It's the same as any other big sizes organizations, some managing the best system to run a hospital while others managing how to fit rockets underneath it.
People were surprised by the normal government offices that ISIS had when they were retaking Mosul too. Even an evil terrorist group needs a bureaucracy to function after all.
As an aside, does anyone remember those leaked emails from the Taliban about how they hate office work and want to ride horses with the boys? Edit. Not leaked emails, my bad. Interviews W political analysts.
Never thought I'd have anything in common with him, but here we are.
Mondays, am I right? The Taliban.
Looks like somebody's got a case of the Mondays, ISIS.
Yeah. If you could come in on Saturday to process some claims, that'd be great.
Sounds like a good military victory. But I keep hearing that Hamas is not the de facto government of Gaza? How can they have a police station?
What? It's not de facto, it's de jure. They were elected, and refused to have more elections and murdered the opposition.
Yeah, like no matter where you side from, this isn't exactly something people argue again. Hamas is in charge of Palestine because they were once elected as such.
In charge of Gaza.
Yes, sorry, that's what I meant. Thank you for correcting me.
But they say IDF only murders children. I don't understand, there were kids there too? Obviously.
Police. Sure. Gaza is so poor. That mini Israel. This Hamas office conference room has a very expensive looking, very large floor-to-ceiling wall panel of stone, marble, with a large expensive looking seal affixed to it. Why does mean old Israel make poor old Hamas spend its money on such things when Gazans are so poor because of mean old Israel?
Hard to sympathize with terrorists when you realize they are taking all the aid money to build tunnels and fancy buildings for themselves while the people of Palestine can't eat or get clean water.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.